CharityWatch recently analyzed the audited financial statements and IRS Tax Form 990 of Astraea Lesbian Foundation for Justice. And we unfortunately had to issue the organization a question mark rating that indicates that we have specific concerns about the charity's financial reporting. My name is Laurie Styron. I'm the CEO and Executive Director of CharityWatch. Please come to our website and view our profile of Astraea Lesbian Foundation for Justice for more detailed information about the reason for this question mark. Mainly, charities that receive significant funds from the federal government are required to have a separate audit. This audit is attached to its regular financial audit that's governed by generally accepted accounting principles in the United States. That's just the regular financial audit. Uh-oh, there's a loud noise there. Sorry for that. Waiting for that to pass. When charities receive significant funds from the government, in addition to their financial audit, they also have what's called a yellow book audit. It's basically an audit of how the charity has used its government funding and what the charity's internal controls are like surrounding that government funding. Well, Astraea Lesbian Foundation for Justice, the auditors that conducted the government audit had some concerns about the organization's internal controls. So sometimes CharityWatch, when we're analyzing audits and tax filings of charities, if there's an issue in the government audit, but the government funding makes up a very small portion of the charity's total revenue, we might make an analyst note about it on our charity profile page to warn donors and just let them know. But we might move forward with the rating of the overall organization. So for example, if there's a $30 million charity and there's some questionable costs that are only $30,000 of government money, and the charity's working in the developing world where there may be a lot of corruption and things, we're not going to punish the charity by giving it a question mark rating just because a relatively small amount of money might have some issues with it, right? But in this case, this organization reports receiving approximately $3.6 million of government funding for its fiscal year ended June 30th, 2024. So about a year ago. That's the most recent financial information available. And that comprised about 21%, or about 1/5 of the charity's total cash revenue for the year. So 21%, that's a significant amount of its total support for the year. So for that reason, we didn't feel that we could issue an overall rating when there were issues with about 1/5 of the charity's total revenue for the year. Specifically, the auditors reported during the federal awards audit process that they identified, quote, material weaknesses and, quote, significant deficiencies in the foundation's internal control over financial reporting of its financial statements. And that is for, again, the government audit, not the primary financial audit. Again, please click on the link at the end of this video or on the link in the comments to read our full report on this organization. All for now. My name is Laurie Styron. I am the CEO and Executive Director of CharityWatch, and thank you for listening. Come to CharityWatch.org for more information.